I think this is way too premature. I agree with some of the things that Brian was saying about that we need to determine. Number one, is this what we want for the town of McLeod before we get saddle up with Nestle again? Right now, we've got room to breathe, and 2 weeks is not enough time. The Attorney General for the state of California told Siskiyou County that he was going to sue them if they didn't do a better job with a Nestle EIR. By the way, Nestle claimed that they were doing a wonderful job and convinced people in McLeod that Nestle was doing a good job. Why did the Attorney General think this was such an important issue? When the Attorney General gave the warning to the county, he was also warning Nestle and the MCSD. The Attorney General has not taken his eye off McLeod in their dealings with Nestle. He most assuredly will not until Nestle leaves or gets out of Dodge. Is this what we want? Do we want them always hanging over our head? Do we want them in control? This evening, there was only one path. It's the path of Nestle. I mean, all these other things are not even talked about. We're just, Dave Pillay sets it up. He's got a big PR team that helps him script what he's going to say. There's a lot of money behind this. When Nestle came to McLeod, they divided the town, which is what they do all over the U.S. Now they are trying to come through the back door. All this is occurring while there are huge layoffs in the bottled water industry. As demand shrinks and as the seasons cool, climate change and the incumbent effects to our water supply also need to be taken into consideration. The amount of automation that is occurring in the bottled water industry increases every year. What's it going to be like in 10 years or 20 years with the increased automation? How many employees will there be in 5 years, in 10 years? There will not be the number of jobs as was originally promised. There are currently 6 employees working at Dannon in Mount Shasta right now. Is that what we want for McLeod? Will that bring in the families that people say they want? And wouldn't that be wonderful if we had more families in McLeod? In the meantime, the decisions that this board makes will affect not only McLeod, but the whole basin and the county and our already established tourism industry. I mean, it will be a blight. It will be as much as a blight on this community. Dave Pillay and Tim Dickinson have many times stated that the opposition to the Nestle plant does not have that we do not have the facts. The factual information that the opposition to Nestle has is the result of much research and must be provided to the community. I feel as though this town believes that Dave Pillay is the only one with the facts. What a shame that is. The board in the past year may have decided that they wanted a water bottle facility. We, right now as a community, have not had a chance to reevaluate that position like Brian was saying. Let's figure out, is this what we want? Is this the best fit for McLeod? Since we've learned so much more about the bottled water industry, we can make much better decisions. We have not recently revisited whether selling our water to those who can profit from it is a good idea. Are we going to be paying more than we are going to be receiving? I think so. There are many ways this town can go. Let's explore those alternatives. Let's get together as a community. Let the citizens have input before Nestle even walks through the door. Before we even say, yes, let's open to talk with them in 2 weeks. That's way too premature. We're not ready for that.
30 seconds, Betsy.
The board could be making decisions that elsewhere Nestle has been turned down. In Enumclaw, Washington. Why did they turn them down there? And other communities throughout the U.S. Is Nestle to be trusted? Give us a break. Let us, as a community, have input before you make any decisions or go into any negotiations. This is ridiculous. It's not going to go away. It's not going to go away. We as a community want input. Thank you.
Betsy, this board just unanimously
There.
Just unanimously, independently, agreed to take no action.
Right. For 2 weeks.
The 2 weeks simply means that we are going to come back, because I have ideas. A lot of them.
Well, I appreciate everything
Okay.
that everybody said.
No. That's good.
And
That's good, thank you.